Exclusive leak. Kim Soo Hyun's startling messages to 16-year-old Kim Sae Ron are exposed at a family press conference. The evidence will make you sick. See the never-before-seen image that changes everything at the very end. This scandal just took a dark turn with comparisons to the Nth Room. The Korean entertainment world was rocked to its foundation by the bombshell press conference held today by the family of Kim Sae Ron, which disclosed what they claim are damaging contacts between the late actress and Kim Soo Hyun, dating back to when she was just 16 years old. In an emotionally charged event that is already being termed the most shocking celebrity discovery of the decade, lawyers showed pictures of Kakao Talk, tragic unsent letters, and chilling comparisons to the infamous Nth Room case. You will be utterly taken aback. Right now, we have all the disturbing information you need. What began as rumors has now developed into what may end up being the biggest legal dispute in the history of K-entertainment. Let's start with the alleged texts that are making headlines. The family's lawyer, Boo Ki-seok, displayed what seemed to be conversations between Kim Sae Ron and Kim Soo Hyun from June 2016, when Sae Ron was just 16 and Soo Hyun was already 28. Even while the full content was kept confidential to protect privacy, the excerpts that are shown paint a horrifying image. One particularly disturbing message, allegedly from Soo Hyun, stated, "I like this body," and it featured an image of a provocatively clothed mannequin. The family's attorneys claim that the comment was sexually provocative given its setting. It was even more upsetting when Sae Ron wrote, "Why didn't he call me back?" in texts to friends. When she asked, "Does he want me to die?" her friend replied, "You must have suffered a lot. You two dated for 6 years." These timestamps completely contradict the gold medalist's earlier assertions that Sae Ron had no interaction with his parents while he was a minor. But the real gut punch came when the family revealed an unsent letter that Sae Ron wrote to Soo Hyun last year after receiving a 700 million won debt notice from his company. With tears in her eyes, she writes, "We have known each other for 5 to 6 years. You will always be my first love," exposing a young woman who still feels a strong emotional connection to the person she believed to be her first love. "I don't want to be apart over misunderstandings, so I hope we can maintain our good relationship." According to legal experts, the terrible conclusion here is that Sae Ron was still trying to protect Soo Hyun's reputation in spite of her own financial downfall. Sae Ron's psychological torment was more significant than the money, according to the family's lawyer, who stated, "The issue isn't whether he actually threatened her or not. The issue is the pain she had to endure." Now, let's talk about the Nth Room analogy that is giving Koreans the chills. This analogy was deliberately employed by Sae Ron's family, suggesting they had far more damaging information they haven't yet shared. For those who are unaware, the Nth Room case involves the horrific sexual exploitation of children online. The Garrow Institute's Kim Se-wi said ominously during the press briefing, "We cannot reveal details because everything we do is to restore the honor of the family. The reason we mentioned Nth Room is because we want to protect Kim Sae Ron's reputation." Insiders suspect that films or photos that may be illegal are being withheld as legal ammunition, suggesting that there is sensitive material that might destroy careers. The timing of these revelations couldn't be more terrible for Kim Soo Hyun's career. Production of his Disney Plus series Knockoff has already stopped due to penalty clauses estimated at 180 billion won. In Asian entertainment history, this might be the most expensive celebrity collapse, but the financial consequences pale in comparison to the moral reckoning that is currently occurring in Korean media. News websites are scrambling to take down his advertisements, variety shows are removing him from reruns, and the court of public opinion has rendered its decision. Kim Soo Hyun is trending worldwide with over 2 million tweets in just a few hours. This situation is particularly dreadful because of the power imbalance that is now becoming evident. If those messages are accurate, they depict one of Korea's most prominent performers nurturing a young, vulnerable star. This relationship is comparable to the countless Thatcher Me Too episodes that have taken place globally. Sae Ron's texts to pals reveal a young woman who is clearly upset and begging for contact from someone who allegedly left her after years of closeness. The line that most frightens me? The question, "Does he want me to die?" takes on an incomprehensible weight in light of Sae Ron's story's ending. What should happen next is a matter of debate among legal experts. While some argue that the statute of limitations may protect Soo Hyun from criminal punishment, others point out that if the nth room comparison turns out to include illegal things, then everything is up in the air. Internet users are definitely dismantling the weak denials of gold medalists. We're checking the facts, pointing out that they haven't questioned the legitimacy of the communications in the first place, only their interpretation. While we wait for Kim Soo Hyun's answer, he is reportedly in emergency crisis meetings, let's remember the human cost at the center of this issue. Ultimately, this is about a young woman who, despite the financial and legal consequences, suffered for years in secret before passing away too soon. These findings should make everyone think about the negative parts of celebrity culture and the risky situations that young celebrities are often placed in, regardless of whether you like Kim Soo Hyun or not. If you believe that these texts go beyond dispute to potential illegality, kindly let us know before you depart. Is it better for Disney Plus to look for another actor to preserve knockoff? Above all, will this controversy force the Korean entertainment industry to face its long-standing issues with exploitation? Please share your ideas in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for further updates on this developing topic that is upending the foundations of K-entertainment. Lastly, tomorrow's events might potentially knock down the entire internet if today's revelations were as explosive.